Hello, legends. This will be the start of the series of Way of the Hunter, exploring Elkcrest Island. Yeah. As you can see, we'll show here. I haven't been too many places. Haven't been too far, so I don't have much of this map opened up at all. It is not a big map; it's a small map. But yeah, we're gonna explore Elkcrest Island. Got my side by side here. I've killed a couple. I got some elk and pheasant. And, yeah, but yeah. So this is the last map for Way of the Hunter. The new game's going to be coming out, and yeah. So we got Kodiak grizzlies, we got elk, we got caribou, or reindeer, we got turkeys on this map. We got all the heavy hitters, moose, you name it. Bison, and you got your lesser scalp, of course, because you got to satisfy your bird hunters. And a pheasant down here. So yeah, we're gonna explore it. See all that it has to offer. There he is. Female, young, female. There's my huckleberry, young male. Another young male. So as for loadout, I got the Christensen arms. And of course the double barrel jack. Because why not? That plane down there? Yeah. A float plane down there. Alright. Bloody female's walking right at me. Pick up this zone while we're here too. A surf scotter. Another bird. Shot him proper like. And we got the pheasant. It was a 30%, so good one to get rid of. Another one I think is out here somewhere. I can't walk across this river. I can get across over here. There's also there's Sika deer on this map. Okay. There's a male over here somewhere. Oh, there he is. Oh, that didn't go as planned. All right. That's not what I wanted. Playing two games, you mix up the controls sometimes. I must have missed that guy down here with the rifle. Oh, there's my chariot. Okay. Fun with pheasants. Guess I can't make it across there. I make it across here though. Let's take a look around. Yeah, so those of you who don't know, or those who never played this game before, came out in 2022 by 9 Rocks. And yeah, so what they wanted to do with the game, they couldn't do it in the engine that they're on now, so this game is ending. Surf Scooter. And they have a new game coming out that's going to get released fairly soon, I would think, because you can already wishlist it on Steam. And it'll be on the newer engine, so you'll be able to, yeah, so new game comes out. They don't have a name for it yet, but I think it's pretty close. They have had some trailers on their website, so see if you guys, if you play Way of the Hunter, if you want to see what the new game's about, you go over to Nine Rocks website there, and they got a trailer there for it. Well, it seems to be down here on the river. Definitely didn't like that. Uh-oh, I think we broke it. We broke the chariot. Okay. So we've covered that much so far. So let's see. So yeah, we have Kodiak bears, Sitka deer, elk. That's the bear. Pheasants, ducks. Was that the scooter? Yeah, it's a surf scooter. And over here too. Lesser scalp. Yeah. We'll go back to the lodge. So this is the lodge. We'll get a new chariot. Oops. There we go. Okay. Oh, watch out for the fence. Oh, I didn't corner with a shit, but let's go this way. Fairly wide open map. The bear running away. You're not so bad. So yeah, for those of you who haven't played this game but played Call of the Wild, this is a little slower paced for sure. Yeah, we got the wild duck. A little more realistic. What you shoot affects the herds, so they have true herd management in this game. You have all the guns. As you see, you got jeeps and quads and all kinds of stuff, but they become kind of like your they wouldn't be like what I call a mobile outpost, but they become a mobile gun cache. So everything you own, you can go to the back of the quad and pick it up. But we're gonna do some walking here for a bit. Nothing's really drinking right now, so moose. So yeah, this game, really good hunting game. There we go. Level 3 mature gray wolf. Young. Female. Oh, way out there. Well, that's a mountain lion. Yes, the mountain lions are in this one too. Yeah, this last map, Elkcrest Island, is free. Cougar. 1-star adult. About almost 350, 400 meters out there. There he is. Female. One-star adult. Yeah. All right, well, we got him. I think I hit him a little high, though. They're off to the races. He looks pretty calm. There we go. Oh, he would have been a level 5 if I left him. 90%. That was not a good kill. I got this guy. Oh, we hit him. Don't know how good we hit him, though. Right. I'll head back over here, see what we got. Yeah, that was a bad kill on the wolf. Oh well. Loose zones. Red fox. Yeah, we got red fox on this map too. There they are. Over there somewhere. Let's start adult way up there. Well, we hit him pretty good. Maybe we hit him good. And down he goes. There's the marker there. Let's see how we did on this guy. Red blood. He did not die. He did not die. All right. Unfortunate. I'll go way up there and get that one that I actually got. So this game here, I'll let you can shoot pretty far in this game. Like your render distance is out to about 800 meters, unlike Call of the Wild, which is 400. So yeah, you can put bullet ballistics play in as you go farther out with your guns. They bring in that kind of realism into the game with the ballistics of the bullets. And yeah, so what you're shooting and what you're using really plays into it. So like, yeah, you can shoot any animal with any gun, but whether you're going to kill it or it's just going to walk away depends on the energy in the bullets. So there's different shells you can get. And yeah, so they have lots of guns. They just added Strasser here before December. You got Christensen arms. You got your Remingtons. Yeah, you got bows, crossbows, everything. Same as Call of the Wild. You have a pretty good selection of weapons. But with these guys, you also have a selection of bullets. You get bullets are free. You just have to reload it all the time. And then there's paid bullets, which are a little better, a little more energy, and stuff like that. And we're making our way up to the cougar. As you can see, it lights the way, and that's because of the difficulty level I'm on. I don't use the lowest difficulty level, but I use the second lowest one. Well, here's our first cougar. There we go. We whacked him with the Lapua. Yeah, so as you can see, you get a bullet cam. Shows the path of your bullet through the animal. Went through his stomach and his intestines, so we were a little far back. He was a 70%, so he was a decent cougar, this one. And so we lost 66. He weighed 75 kilograms. We lost 66 kilograms of meat. And he was a 387.7. All right. Take a look here. Remove that. So yeah, so the cougars, this is their fitness potential of the herds. So you'll find that these animals will have multiple places. They'll have multiple zones. So feed, rest, and drink zones. And yeah, so then they give you this here potential. So as you do your herd management with these animals, you want to keep your higher ends and get rid of your lower ends, which I've pretty much screwed up here twice now. So yeah, so the next spawn, because you'll see the calendar on the side there, and these go in, these are years, so every 3 days is a year. So when you're in the encyclopedia, so like you take, go to the gray wolf. So as you can see there, the recommended gun is tier 5. There's a recommended bullet energy of 1165 to 3029 joules. So they eat at 1 to 5, drink from 5 to 8. They rest from 8 to 1, and then that's their cycle. So here you go, your ages. So they'll go from young adult, mature, and then so a young animal is 1 to 4 years, and then you'll see their weights, and then they'll get to 13. So animals will die in this game. Unlike Call of the Wild, if you leave a trophy animal sitting in one place, you can come back a year later and it'll still be sitting there until you take it. This one here, when it hits 13 years, they're gone. So when they're in a mature state, depending on what cycle we're on, they could be 9 years old, he could be 12 or 13 years old. So you got to kind of watch when you watch it for your 5 stars. Primary habitats where you get the highest quality animals. And then their secondary habitat, which is mountain and lowland forests, will be your lower quality animals. Their trophy is the skull. And then there's your diamond ratings. So yeah, the encyclopedia tells you everything you need to know about them. In this game here, if you shoot a 5-star with the wrong gun, he is still a 5-star. He doesn't drop. So yeah, there we go. Well, since I'm heading up the ridge here, I might as well continue up. So like I say, I just started playing this game a little while ago. I've seen it, but I couldn't play it till I upgraded to a PS5, which I got over the Black Friday sales. So yeah, I was able to upgrade some of my equipment and start bringing in more stuff. So we brought in Way of the Hunter, and we'll bring in the new game when it releases too. When it releases on console anyway. I would suspect they'll release it on PC first, which is fine. Well, there's a hunting stand, so you don't have to build them in this game. They're already there, and then you have one that you pack around with you. We got a moose way out there. As you can see, the render distance here, like that's 850 meters, and I can see the animal. You Call of the Wild, you can't see nothing after 400 meters, and that's just the engine that they use. They're on the original engine that they had in 2017, which was the Argus, and yeah, so that's the most you're ever going to get. These guys were on Unreal Engine 4, that's what this game is on, and yeah, you get fairly far out their render distances, which, like I say, like real life, yeah, my binoculars, I can pick stuff out that far out too. Anything else out there? You can also zero out to 800, 900 yards. If I wanted to take that shot, I could. But yeah, that distance on a moose, yeah, forget it. He's gonna laugh that one off. I'm not seeing much over there. Make our way down here. Red fox out there. Young male. Not quite picking them all up. Young female and a young male. So we'll keep going along here. What do we got here? Moose tracks. We have the Alaska moose. Oh, we got another cougar over here. Now we got pheasants. Young males down there. Three young males. Looks like probably caribou. One star young, female, young fox, female, one star adult, star young, female, one star young. We're getting closer to this guy up here. One star adult. 200 yards away. There, that was a better shot. Let's see how we did. Did we take a high-end animal again? Yeah, he's kind of wonky. He was a good one. Got him in the heart. 61%. So yeah, he had to go. Lost 3.87 kilograms of meat. Here's a 151. Got these guys over here. Crap load of bird zones. I think that's him. Yeah, he's a 1 star. He's a 1 star. So either of those. One star young. Here's this guy. We messed him up. 67%. That's all right. We're gonna get $1 for him. We basically destroyed everything he was worth. That's fine. Well, we got him. Oh, oh Jesus. Oh, you better run. Okay. They're probably too far out. Oh, Jesus. He is not happy with me. She keeps coming. She's going to get some. Yeah, we got pink blood. That's a little high on that one. And we lunged him. Yeah, we were high. Double lunged him. Got an artery. He was wonky too. He's a good one. 60.81 plus 2.13 kilograms. He was a 142. Yeah, you don't want none now. Well, there they are. Oh, there he is. Yeah, no. No, that's not him. No idea where he went. We survived. Oh, that's why. Fantastic. Come quite a ways. My chariot's way the hell over here. All right. I want to come back over here. We'll get a new chariot. think we'll travel this road. See where it takes us. Oop. Oh, that can't be good. Oh, we're okay. So we need to find some campsites. Then that gives me more spots to fast travel to. Well, parking lot will do too. Has to be a campsite here somewhere. Maybe down, yeah, maybe down here. All right, we got this one. Oh, it didn't give me the parking lot. Okay, so we got that campsite. We'll continue down this way. Oh, we got gray wolves running away. Be expected anyway. Oh. Running every which way. That's fine. Oh, we got a ton of drink zones here. Got the bear. Another bear. The elk. Another elk. Sika deer. Gray wolf. Popular little spot. Man, freaking drink zones everywhere. Red fox. Some more elk. Red fox. An elk one. It really goes all the way around. Gray wolf. Gray wolf. Red fox. Lots around here. Red fox. I missed one over here. Missed a couple, it says. Oh, yeah, I think we got everybody. Okay, we'll continue down the road. Sitka deer. Turkey. Must be a turkey zone down here. There we go. Snowshoe hare. Turkey. Well, we got turkey. Oh yeah, we hit him with lots. Oh, he was a high end. I should have let him go. Okay, I gotta stop being trigger happy. He was a 90%. He would have been a 5-star. Oh well. Okay. All right, here's my chariot. So when you come to the back, so when you reload, you can get your guns, you can get your equipment. Yeah. Oh, oh, that can't be good. Oops. At least it was a buck. Oh. He was a 67%, so that's okay. Yeah, you can run him over. That's one way to get him. Okay. Ooh. That didn't go well. Here we go. Another campsite. No challenges? The heck am I stuck on? No challenges. Alright. So I forgot to grab the map down here. I'll come back down here and grab it. But you see when you grab it, it'll give you like these little things here for that area. And then these are your private areas. These will be somebody's cabins. So is ours. I need to come back to this one. Where's the map? Guess there is no map at this one. That's why I didn't get it. Okay. We're gonna go here because I forgot to get the map here too. And you can see the inside of the lodge. Alright. Got all your mounts. This game here, you got a mount in the animals don't leave the map they're on. So you have multiple mounts everywhere. You'll have some more upstairs here. And if you reset your game, you lose all your trophies. So that's a thing too. So yeah, see how you have all these mounts, and then it'll tell you what you can put on it. So you can put 2 Sitka, a couple more Sitka, a couple caribou, a couple wood bison, moose, 2 elk, more caribou, massive elk. So yeah, so bighorn sheep and goats, they're on this map as well. So yeah, that's what you do. So you just select the plaque or whatever, and it tells you what you can put here and how you can put it. This is a fair size lodge, so you got lots that you can pick from. Even in the rooms. Yeah, so you got lots of places you can go here. Storage. Here's a room. Here's what I forgot to get originally.
While forests and highlands dominate the northern part of the island, grasslands give animals some room to breathe. Made up of grasses, sedges, and mosses, these lands are some of the lushest you find in the north. Waterfowls and pheasants feed here. Hares and foxes find enough shrubs for cover. Even moose visit to rest once in a while, as long as there's enough tree cover nearby.
Thanks, bro. All right. So that gives us the map so far. So as you find zones, you find more animals. You can take stuff out. You just want. So if you just want moose, there you go. You want turkey? There you go. So like, yeah, you don't have to have everything on here. Yeah. So as you can see, so far we're finding zones. So yeah, we have 2 drink zones there. We didn't find any feed zones yet. So as you find their zones, when you select the animals, I know he rests over here. They feed there. Yeah, so that's what you do. So we've come up this way. We'll continue up this way in our next one. So, all right. So we'll continue exploring Elkcrest Island. We'll get to all the places, find all the stuff, and then we'll start moving around and hopefully do a little better job of our herd management instead of killing all the high-end animals when they're young, which is not what you want to do. So, all right. Thanks for joining. We'll catch you in the next one. Dingo out.